KTR versus ACB case. Bharat Rashtra Samiti Working President KTR on Thursday, January 9th, appeared before the Anti-Corruption Bureau in connection with the Formula E race case. Accompanied by his lawyer Ramchandra Rao, the former minister reached ACB headquarters in Banjara Hills around 10:10 a.m. amid tight security. KTR is likely to be questioned on the basis of statement given by Special Chief Secretary Arvind Kumar, who was quizzed by the ACB for 6 hours on Wednesday. The investigating officials are likely to focus on KTR's role as then Minister of Municipal Administration and Urban Development in signing with the agreement to conduct the Formula E race in 2023 when the BRS was in power. Arvind Kumar, the Special Chief Secretary of the said department, was questioned on whose instructions he had issued orders to transfer the money to UK-based Formula E operations (FEO). KTR, Arvind Kumar and former Chief Engineer of Hyderabad Metropolitan Development Authority (HMDA) BLN Reddy have been accused of transferring of about 55 crore rupees in violation of the rules of the FEO for the second edition of the Formula E race in Hyderabad. The ACB last month registered an FIR against them for alleged irregularities in payment by HMDA to FEO and associated entities without adhering to established financial procedures. The ACB had summoned KTR on January 6th. He, however, returned from the ACB office after his lawyer was not allowed to be present during the questioning. KTR had submitted a letter to the ACB requesting it to defer his questioning till Telangana High Court pronounced its order to quash his petition. The ACB issued another notice to him the same day, directing him to appear before it on January 9th. The High Court on Tuesday dismissed KTR's petition to quash the FIR. The court also refuses to pass orders to ACB not to arrest him. On a petition day, KTR, the Telangana High Court on Wednesday allowed the presence of the lawyer during the questioning. The court said a lawyer may be present at a visible distance from the accused during the questioning. The former minister was asked to submit the names of 3 lawyers. One of them was allowed to be present during the examination.
ముందుకెళ్ళొచ్చు కదా మరి, ఎవరి ఇంట్రెస్ట్ వాళ్ళది. నీకు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంటే ముందుకెళ్ళో తీసుకోవాలి.
For further details regarding the update of the ACB's interrogation to former Minister of Telangana KTR Rao, we are joined with our special correspondent Srikar on Zoom. Hello Srikar, can you give me the update of what is the update from the Supreme Court, why the quash petition has been rejected, and what could be the follow-ups regarding this?
Hello.
Yes, Srikar, tell me, I am able to hear you.
Can you speak a bit louder?
Srikar, am I audible to you?
Yeah, now you're. Yeah, please tell me.
Yes, Srikar, tell me, what is the update, what is the judgment from the Supreme Court, and on what basis the quash petition has been quashed, and what could be the further update, and what could be the further proceedings from the KTR side? Would there be any petitions further? Can you give me the update from the Supreme Court?
Yeah, the only option left in Supreme Court is the review petition. The KTR can only do in Supreme Court left is the only review petition. Maybe even review petition also can't be worked as KTR is expecting from Supreme Court. Actually, Supreme Court have quashed the petition because Supreme Court and High Court of Telangana have seen many of the major things, loopholes in the payments for the so-called foreign company from the Telangana government. And when directly the signature of KTR and the money has been transferred by the instructions of KTR, so that is the reason why every thing is going wrong against KTR, because KTR has done many significant things where he can be caught guilty. That is the reason why Supreme Court and High Court of Telangana are also showing tough faces to KTR and his team.
Yes, Srikar, but initially if we see in the month of December, Telangana High Court has given the order not to arrest KTR before 30th, and this was very much the BRS cadre was celebrating it as a victory against the Congress government, but later on High Court has quashed the quash petition, and now they have got a bitter experience from Supreme Court as well. How is the BRS cadre feeling, and how are they preparing for the next steps?
Actually, when the High Court of Telangana gave no arrest warrant to KTR, BRS and the cadre of BRS were celebrating like anything, because KTR can't be arrested. If the Telangana Supreme Court, the High Court of Telangana have given such immunity to KTR, there is something hope that KTR would be proven not guilty, and BRS and BRS cadre can push against Congress government, which is the present government of Telangana, and they can have advantages for the further elections or for the further political consequences. But the High Court of Telangana have given that immunity to KCR in the very beginning stages of the case, and it was in the very initial stage where court had given KTR that so-called immunity. But after the case has been continuing, and by day how the High Court of Telangana is getting its proofs and all, and the case is going on, and how KTR is being afraid of coming into custody, like he was asking, like, I want my lawyers to come into this so-called things, and my lawyer should be present with me all the time. These were the reasons, and many of the proofs which government had given to the Honorable High Court of Telangana and many things, these were the reasons why KTR's no arrest warrant have been cancelled, and every of his petitions are being cancelled in High Court and Supreme Court. It seems like Honorable High Court of Telangana and Supreme Court of India have got some proofs that where they can find KTR as guilty. Maybe I think that is the reason why KTR is facing these tough situations. And BRS cadre is they are confused, like how should either they attack or they should defend or they should be silent. They are unable to understand, and we can see that even KCR is silent, Kavita is silent, Harish Rao is doing like he don't know anything, and KTR is an innocent guy, but whereas Harish knows everything. Kavita, who is already into ED custody for months, she is not even involving in this case. If you see if you see this incident to the close, we can see that even ED also has involved in this, because the money laundering to the so-called foreign company, it comes under ED. So when ED also involved, KTR should face eventually a very big tough time for a longer period.
All right, Shikhar. In last few days, we have observed so many interesting statements from both the sides. Like yesterday in the press conference, KTR said that he will keep on fighting and he will be taking the Telangana agitation as his inspiration, and going to jail is not at all in his dictionary, he said that. And on the other hand, if you see the flyover opening, Zoo Park flyover opening, both MIM
Yes.
and Revanth Reddy also quoted jail as a lucky thing for the politicians. So how do you see, and even in between, KTR has also, BRS cadre has also quoted Chandrababu Naidu going to jail. So how do you link all these things, and what is the ground feeling report that you are having?
See, even not only Chandrababu or not only other person, even Honorable CM of Telangana, Shri Revanth Reddy ji also was into jail for some period due to some cases. Even Chandrababu was also into jail. Jagan Reddy was also into jail. Even KTR is interested. He himself, KTR, is interested in going to jail because of this so-called belief that whoever will go to jail will become CM. Maybe that is the reason why KTR is much interested about this arrest. But when you take Chandrababu Naidu's arrest as an example, it is not the same which happened to Chandrababu Naidu and KTR. Chandrababu Naidu's case, he is an elderly aged person. He has a very much reputation all over India, not only a single state but also an entire nation. He was an NDA convener then, and now we can see Chandrababu in a very significant positions all over India. So that is the reason why Chandrababu's case or Chandrababu's incident shouldn't be taken example from KTR. The vengeance politics or the political vendetta which happened during KTR was in power, and he bulldozed his power on Revanth Reddy. The same way, nothing is happening on KTR. Every case that is filed or every action that is taken on KTR is thoroughly by legal. When KTR thinking like he'll be going into jail and after that he'll be coming out, he'll do some padayatra or something else, and afterwards he'll become CM. That's not the exact thing. The fraud, the money which has been transferred illegally, that is the main thing which people of Telangana and courts and the government of Telangana is interested in. No one is interested in what KTR will be doing after this. Will he go into jail or something else? No one is interested about this except the cadre of BRS. No one is interested in the arrest of KTR. Every citizen of Telangana is only interested in the thing that whether KTR have done this wrong thing or not. That's the only thing which citizen of Telangana are bothered about. And coming into arrest, CBN he's a big fish in the pond, but whereas KTR is the new fish in the pond. So you can't compare both of them. He's like an Everest and KTR is like forest. CBN is an Everest in politics and KTR is a new growing forest in this politics.
Yeah, as you said, Chandrababu Naidu, after post-arrest, everything has gone into his favor, and with a thumping victory, he has won the election. So probably because of that reason, KTR also wanted the same sketch, the same plan to improve in the next to fight the next elections, whether it is the GHMC or the next general election. But do you think ACB is also not taking all these matters into consideration, that whether it will be advantage KTR or advantage Congress?
See, one thing is, Chandrababu was arrested in Nandyal, where he was being brought to Amravati, which is the capital of Andhra Pradesh. But whereas KTR, he himself will live in Hyderabad. KTR should attend every of his proceedings in Hyderabad. If at all anything goes wrong, KTR will be arrested in Hyderabad and KCR will be jailed in Hyderabad. So there is no other option left for KTR. It will be a very simple arrest. Just like even how much Jagan Reddy have got his publicity during his arrest, even KTR, according to the sources, even KTR will not get that much of attention during his arrest. This is what people of Telangana on the streets saying, because KTR have done many things to people. In the name of friendly policing, he bulldozed power on people. Many of the people who were agitating for their government jobs or any other things, KTR has bulldozed his power on students or many others. The only person who will be getting advantage of this arrest is Congress government or Honorable CM of the state, Revanth Reddy Garu, because of his constant vision of making this state a corruption free state. That is the reason why Revanth Reddy is showing this tough face to KTR and BRS. While coming to BRS and cadre, actually after MP elections where they have registered a 0 MP seat, the moral support and the moral strength of
తెలంగాణ కోసం హైదరాబాద్ ప్రతిష్టను పెంచడానికి కోసం చేశాను. ఆరా పైసా అవినీతి కూడా నేను చేయలేదు, చేయబోను. సరే, ఇవాళ కొంతమంది అర్థమయ్యి కాని వాళ్ళు, తెలిసి తెలియని వాళ్ళు ఏదో కొంత బురద జల్లి తాత్కాలికంగా మీడియా మేనేజ్మెంట్ ద్వారా రాజకీయ పబ్బం గడుపుకోవాలనుకునే కాంగ్రెస్ వాళ్ళకి నేను చెప్పేది ఒకటే, నిజం నిలకడ మీద తెలుస్తుంది. మీరు ఇవాళ చల్లే బురద ఎట్టి పరిస్థితుల్లో మా దృష్టి ఏదైతే కేంద్రీకరించబడిందో దాని నుంచి తప్పించలేదు. మేము మాట్లాడుతూనే ఉంటాం, కొట్లాడుతూనే ఉంటాం. గత సంవత్సర కాలంగా విద్యుత్ ఛార్జీలు పెంచవద్దని కొట్లాడింది టీఆర్ఎస్. లగచర్లలో నువ్వు రైతులను జైల్లో పెడితే అడ్డుకున్నది టీఆర్ఎస్. నువ్వు హైడ్రా పేరిట ఇండ్లు కూలగొడితే అడ్డుకున్నది టీఆర్ఎస్. 6 గ్యారంటీల అమలు నువ్వు చేయకపోతే నిలదీసింది అడుగడుగునా కేసీఆర్ బృందం. తప్పకుండా మా దృష్టి మేము మళ్ళించాం. నువ్వేదో నా మీద కేసు పెట్టి నన్నేదో చేసి దానివల్ల మా పార్టీ క్యాడర్ను, మా నాయకత్వాన్ని నువ్వు దారి మళ్లింపు, దృష్టి మళ్లింపు దిశగా ప్రయత్నం చేస్తాను అనుకుంటున్నావు రేవంత్ రెడ్డి. అది నీ వల్ల కాదు. ముమ్మాటికి నువ్విచ్చిన 420 హామీలు ప్రశ్నిస్తూనే ఉంటాం. నువ్వు ఎన్ని కేసులు పెట్టినా ఇది కాదు, ఇంకో 100 పెట్టుకో, ఇంకో 1000 పెట్టుకో, ఎదుర్కొంటాం. న్యాయస్థానాల మీద, ఈ దేశంలోని చట్టాల మీద, భారత రాజ్యాంగం మీద మాకు సంపూర్ణమైన గౌరవం, సంపూర్ణమైన విశ్వాసం ఉంది. నువ్వు ఏ ప్రశ్నలన్నా అడుగు, సమాధానం మా కాడ ఉంది. ఎందుకంటే మేము నిజాయితీగా ఉన్నాం. నీలాగా లుచ్చా పనులు చేయలేదు, నీలాగా తుచ్చపు పనులు చేయలేదు, చేయబోము. నికార్సైన తెలంగాణ బిడ్డగా, కేసీఆర్ గారి రక్తం పంచుకొని పుట్టిన కేసీఆర్ కొడుకుగా చెప్తా ఉన్నా, తెలంగాణ కోసం అవసరమైతే చస్తాను తప్ప ఎట్టి పరిస్థితుల్లో ఇట్లాంటి లుచ్చగాళ్ళ ముందు మాత్రం తల వంచను. తప్పకుండా కొట్లాడుతూనే ఉంటా, పోరాడుతూనే ఉంటా. తెలంగాణ జయించేదాకా, ఈ కాంగ్రెస్ కబంధ హస్తాల్లోంచి తెలంగాణ బయటకు వచ్చేదాకా కొట్లాడుతూనే ఉంటాను, ప్రతిజ్ఞ చేస్తా ఉన్నా. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
And that's the end of the bulletin. Keep watching CVR News English.